Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90 Day Fiance Kenny Niedermeier shares heartbreaking loss on sad day. 90 Day Fiance cast member Kenny Niedermeier recently took to social media to share a sad update on a difficult day for the celeb. So what did Kenny share with his many followers? And what did he have to say about it recently? Within the context of some of the most loved couples in 90 Day Fiance franchise history, Kenny Niedermeier and Armando Rubio are right up there at the top of the list. Of course, franchises like 90 Day Fiance are well known for all of the toxic couples they feature. However, there are also some couples who have a lot more green flags than they have red ones. Some other popular couples that come to mind include Sumit Singh and Jenny Slatten, David Toborowski and Annie Suon, and of course Armando Rubio and Kenny Niedermeier. Over the years, viewers have loved getting to see Kenny and Armando's love story develop, and they are one of the few examples of what happens when the show actually gets things right. As happy and fulfilling as Kenny's life is with Armando these days, the 90 Day Fiance celeb recently took to social media to share a sad update with his many fans and followers. It turns out it was recently the anniversary of the passing of Truffles, Kenny's beloved fur baby. Losing a pet is never easy. Whether you're a reality television personality or an average person, losing a pet hits everyone hard. And on the 3-year anniversary of the day that he had to say goodbye to Truffles, it's clear that Kenny is still feeling that loss heavily. Sharing a pic of his Truffles to his social media story recently, Kenny wrote, "3 years of missing you." Despite this recent wave of grief while remembering Truffles, overall, Kenny Niedermeier and Armando Rubio continue to live their best lives as a happy couple. And their many 90 Day Fiance fans love to see it. Keeping up with their updates, the pair often share funny clips of their lives together, as well as everything they have going on behind the scenes. After all of the drama and hardship that they have both gone through over the years, their love remains a shining example of what can happen when things go right. And even though Kenny's heart may be heavy from missing his furry family member, it's also full in a lot of other ways based on the life he enjoys with Armando today. If you have any thoughts for Kenny as he remembers Truffles, comment them below. 90 Day Fiance Kenny Niedermeier shares heartbreaking loss on sad day. Kenny Niedermeier, a familiar face to fans of the hit reality series 90 Day Fiance, has faced a truly heartbreaking loss. One that has sent shockwaves throughout the reality TV community and his loyal following. Known for his emotional openness and unapologetic love story with his partner, Armando Rubio, Kenny has been no stranger to sharing his journey with viewers. However, on this particular day, the couple's lives were clouded by sorrow, as Kenny shared a deeply personal loss with fans. Kenny's journey on 90 Day Fiance has been an emotional roller coaster, filled with the highs of his relationship with Armando, who hails from Mexico, and the challenges of navigating cultural differences, societal expectations, and the complexities of family dynamics. But as the couple's story continued to unfold, viewers came to love and admire Kenny's ability to remain grounded, authentic, and open about his emotions. However, amidst the joy of their shared moments on screen, there has also been profound sadness. On a recent social media post, Kenny revealed the devastating loss of a loved one, a family member who had played a significant role in his life. In a tearful tribute, he shared how this individual had been a guiding light, a source of love, and a constant presence throughout his life. Someone he never thought he would have to say goodbye to so soon. The loss has been especially poignant because of the tight-knit bond Kenny shared with this person. They were there for him in some of his darkest moments and provided him with the strength to face the challenges that arose during his time on the reality show. This emotional connection has made the loss even more profound, as it was not just the death of a family member, but the loss of someone who helped shape his identity and gave him the courage to be open about his life and love story. Kenny's heartbreaking post captured the raw grief of losing a loved one and gave his fans a glimpse into the vulnerable side of his journey. "It's hard to put into words how much this person meant to me," Kenny wrote. "They were always there, no matter what. I never thought I'd have to say goodbye, but life doesn't always go as planned. I'm thankful for every moment we shared together, and I'll carry their love with me." Kenny didn't shy away from expressing the depth of his sorrow. He spoke about the suddenness of the loss and the emotional void that it left in his life. It was clear that he was still grappling with the overwhelming feelings of sadness, confusion, and even anger that often accompany the grieving process. The support from his fans and followers was immediate and overwhelming. Messages of condolences, love, and support poured in from people who had followed his story on 90 Day Fiance. Fans expressed how much they admired his courage in sharing such a deeply personal moment, and how his vulnerability had created a bond with them that transcended the screen. Many shared their own experiences with loss, offering Kenny words of comfort and reminding him that he was not alone in his grief. Armando, who has been by Kenny's side throughout their entire journey, also took to social media to share his own message of love and support. In a heartfelt post, Armando spoke about how difficult it was to watch Kenny struggle with the loss, but reaffirmed his commitment to being there for him, no matter what. "I know how much this hurts," Armando wrote. "But I also know that together we can get through anything. We'll honor the memory of the one we've lost, and we'll carry their love with us, just like Kenny is doing." Fans who had followed Kenny and Armando's relationship closely were particularly moved by the couple's display of love and support for each other during this difficult time. For many, it was a reminder of the strength that love can provide, even in the darkest moments. The outpouring of support continued beyond social media. As Kenny shared more about his loss, he received messages from 90 Day Fiance castmates, friends, and even strangers who had watched him grow on television. Many of these messages were not only filled with sympathy, but also celebrated the impact Kenny had made on their lives, with many pointing to his authenticity, resilience, and the way he had touched their hearts. Despite the grief he was experiencing, Kenny chose to continue sharing his journey with fans, using his platform to speak about loss and the importance of cherishing the people we love. He shared that he found solace in the love and memories of his lost loved one, as well as the incredible support system he had built with Armando, their families, and friends. "Grief can feel so isolating, but I've learned that we don't have to go through it alone," he said in a follow-up post. "There's strength in vulnerability, and sharing our pain with others is part of the healing process." For many of Kenny's followers, his decision to remain open about his grief was a gift, offering a rare, unfiltered look into the complicated emotional landscape of losing someone close. Kenny's raw honesty about how he was processing his pain helped others who were struggling with similar emotions feel less alone. Kenny's story serves as a reminder of the complexity of life beyond the cameras. While the 90 Day Fiance franchise often focuses on the drama, conflicts, and cultural clashes that come with international relationships, it's moments like these, moments of vulnerability and loss, that remind fans of the humanity behind the reality show. Kenny, Armando, and their shared journey continue to inspire countless people, not only for their love story, but also for how they've shown resilience in the face of life's inevitable challenges. In the midst of heartache, Kenny has taken comfort in his relationship with Armando, knowing that together they can weather any storm. And while the loss will forever be a part of his story, he remains committed to honoring his loved one's memory by living a life filled with love, kindness, and the kind of openness that has made him so beloved to fans around the world. As time passes, Kenny will undoubtedly continue to heal, surrounded by the love of his family, friends, and fans. The outpouring of support he's received is a testament to the impact he's had on others, and it's clear that his journey is far from over. With each passing day, he takes one step closer to finding peace. But it's evident that the memory of his lost loved one will live on, forever etched in his heart.